So I'm gonna do a mukbang right now with some burgers, and we're gonna chat. So basically, I'm doing a mukbang, and we're gonna talk about we're just gonna chat. I believe there's so many people now these days who have this like hierarchy complex to where it's like, oh my god, that good and bad. This person is so evil because they did this, that, and the third to me. Good people deserve good people. All these extra things that just add on to the discourse when life is very nuanced and there's no good and there's no bad. There are some people who truly believe that they're the good they're just this good person, like they can do no wrong, and even when they make bad decisions they're this good person, which I believe just because you're not a murderer doesn't mean you can't murder someone. Just because you would never do certain things doesn't mean it's not in you. I believe us as humans, everything we see other humans do is equally in each one of us. And once I shifted my perspective, it helped me stop looking at everything in this like hierarchical lens, and just start seeing everybody as like equal, because that's literally what we are. We simply create actions. We simply create consequences through our actions. There are good consequences and there are bad consequences. Any action I create or any set of moves that I create all directly correlate to what's going to happen in the future. Like, and whether they're good or bad, like, I feel like we just get into this, like, really, like, digging deep into this, like, yeah, I'm such a good person. I donate to charity. I rescue puppies from the side of the street, and I help birds when I see them injured, and it's like, okay, cool. Even with me, with a lot of things, in the past, I used to believe certain things like that, and it's just like, nah. Like, those people did you dirty, but it wasn't necessarily like, oh, I'm just such a good person and I just got done dirty. Like, even when it feels that way, it just be like, no, they just made certain decisions and it negatively affected your life. It's never, I don't take things personally no more. Because at the end of the day, there's plenty of times where you did something that negatively affected somebody else. And you cannot live on this world, in this earth, on this earth, in this world, to really, like, and never have done anything to anybody. You're the evil guy in somebody else's story. And people have so many views, it's like, who's really good or really bad? Now, when it comes to stuff like extremes, where it's like, okay, the majority of society don't just go around blasting people, like, and like getting them out of here, like, so it's like those are terrible, like, but it's not like each of us don't have that in us to do it, if that makes sense. Like, and the fact that especially when people be like, oh, this person took me on my character. If it wasn't in your character to get taken out of your character, then you wouldn't get taken out your character. It's in your character. And that's okay. Because we all get mad. We all get sad. We all feel the different emotions. Like, just don't try to make it seem like this just never happens. This person had to be the one. No, this person was sent to show you that these things are in you. And you're human. So accept it. Just try not to do it again. And I think a lot of us try to fight so hard against who we truly are, which I feel like every human being ain't shit. And it's not in the, oh my god, you just ain't shit way. It's like, literally, like, all of us ain't shit. But we're so much more at the same time. And that's just the paradox of life. All of us have these dirty traits in us. But I think the whole purpose of life is to see those traits, understand it, and understand that just because we have these traits doesn't mean anything. Like, it literally doesn't, because you can always grow from these bad traits at any moment in your life. Excuse me. But I think most people get caught up in the shame of having a trait that's deemed as bad. It's like, oh my god, what's wrong with me? Versus, what can I do to just, build myself up? So yeah. Before you ask yourself, like, what's wrong with you? And be like, why am I doing these things? Just be like, okay, I'm doing these things. What can I do to stop it? Because again, every good decision, quote unquote, is just someone making the choice not to make a bad decision. And every bad decision, quote unquote, is someone making a choice not to make a good decision. No matter what race you are, no matter what color you are, no matter what age, a decision is universal.